Hey everybody, it is 5 o'clock on a Friday. That means it's time for Carlos's Kitchen and Cocktails, and I see Joe is actually the first one on all the way out in the middle of the ocean. Joe, I hope you're having a wonderful time on your cruise on Virgin Voyages. Oh my gosh, so much FOMO. I so wish I could be on that with you. But I'm loving the pictures that you're sending and the videos. It looks like such a great time. And Joe, you know that you're one of my go-to people when it comes to cruises because I know how much you love them and you go on a lot. So to hear you give it so much praise just makes me want to go on it even more. So I'm so looking forward to a time when I can get on a Virgin cruise with Daniel and you and Adrian and a bunch of friends. I think that'd be a lot of fun. They look like they're a blast. So yeah, there you go. I'm looking for there it is. I'm looking for my remote control for the volume because it's getting louder than getting quiet. So anyways, yes. When do you come home, Joe? Are you back on tomorrow? Is today your final day at sea? I hope you had a great cruise. Please give a big hug to Al and all the people that I know on that group. I would have loved to have seen them all. There you go. All right, you guys. Well, it's been a gorgeous week here. We had some beautiful actual spring weather. Cold and cool in the evening. Nice, warm, moderate warmth in the afternoon. I don't think it got past 80 at all this week, and if it did, it wasn't bad at all. At least not for me. For Daniel, it's a different story because that truck heats up really quick. But yeah. You've already booked a future cruise deposit because I enjoyed it so much. Al Parker will help me with my cruise. We're back on Sunday. Ah, I want to go on one. Well, there you have it. So we got my charcuterie board here. I got 3 people on. Who else is on? Let's see. I do not recognize. Is that Al Parker? Is that Al? Is Al on? I can't recognize that. I do not recognize that emote. The second icon up there next to you, Joe. But whoever's on, please say hello. I would love to hear from you. Tracy. Oh, Tracy Dean Skinner. It's Tracy. It's Sister Lucy all the way from Las Vegas. Yes. I will be right back. My music keeps cutting out on me, and I'm not sure why. Hold on, please. I'm not sure why this is doing this. It's making me mad. It's not supposed to be doing this. Boom. Boom. Whatever. I'm sorry, you guys. So sorry. Hello. Thank you for calling me beautiful. I just had to go turn the music back on. It doesn't... Somehow the settings got changed on my YouTube. And it's not playing everything in loop anymore. So I had to go and find it and hit the loop button. I don't know. Maybe I clicked it off on my own. I'm getting old. I forget things. There's the music. Yes, child. So I got my charcuterie board, the normal stuff, except this time, instead of store-bought hummus, I made my very first batch ever of homemade hummus. It was super easy to make. It's just time-consuming. Because you got to let the chickpeas, if you use dried chickpeas, which everybody says you should use dried chickpeas, you can use the canned ones, but apparently the dry ones have better flavor when you go through the process. But, got to let them soak overnight. And then you got to boil them for like 2.5, 3 hours. I think I boiled mine 2.5 hours. I probably could have gone a little longer because it's not as creamy as I wanted it. But that's okay. It's still good. Those are the 2 longest processes. Once you get those 2 done, it comes together real fast. Oh, and you gotta let them cool, even though you can do it hot. But yeah, once you get through that part, then it comes together fast. The tahini, lemon juice, seasonings, food processor, and that's it. And it made a huge batch. This is what I put in here. I've got 4 little Tupperwares and a big Tupperware full. So we have hummus for a while. And the nice thing is hummus you can freeze, which I did not know. So you make it. Okay, you do 3 hours. Yeah, I think the next time I make it, because I have another bag of dried chickpeas, I'm gonna boil them for like 3 hours, a nice steady simmer. Also, I think I was having a trouble because I have this old-fashioned stove. It's gas, and I have a hard time adjusting to just getting something to simmer without it not simmering or boiling. So, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Third world problems, or first world problems, however you want to say that. And we got my cheese, we got some cheese, and we got crackers, and salome. Yes, child, salome. And that's the dogs playing with each other out there. They just ate. They're super excited. They're probably playing Bitey Face. Yep, sounds like Bitey Face. Hello, Brianna, my gorgeous sister-in-law. Hello, Crystal, my gorgeous friend. The ladies have entered the house. Thank you. How is the weather up in Northern California, Bree? We got gorgeous weather outside here. And how's the weather in Colorado, Crystal? As you can see, we got gorgeous weather here. Gorgeous, gorgeous weather here. I'm enjoying my freshly homemade hummus. I'm so proud of myself. I've been wanting to try it. So there you go. Maritza, my cousin Maritza. Oh my God, Maritza, how are you? Welcome to Carlos's Kitchen and Cocktails, girl. We're going to teach you how to make some cocktails. Maritza, you'd be proud of me. I know, I mean, this is not a big deal to you, but I made my very first ever homemade hummus, and it came out really good. My cousin Maritza, you guys, I love her to pieces. She does catering, and she's an amazing cook. Yeah. Well, welcome, gorgeous, to my show. If you ever want to come and be a guest artist, you can too. Or I guess I call him a guest co-host. That music better start again, because I'm getting mad. I don't know why it's doing this. Hold on, folks. Oh my gosh, his phone is not here. Why is it doing this? Do this. Alright. Let's try it that way. I don't know why my settings are all messed up. But oh well. I saw that. Congrats. Thank you. It was super easy. Just a little time consuming having to let everything like soak and then boil and then chill. And then once it did that, it just like the food processor, it came together real quick. The wind chimes are making me homesick. Ah, my wind chimes. Those are the ones you're hearing the ones in the front. The ones in the back, I love the ones in the back. Those are their deeper tone. Love them. Hopefully Mom is going to be on, Bree, because if not, you're going to be the shot girl. You're going to have to be the girl yelling for shots. And I haven't had one yet, so let me turn this volume. Now I got to turn the volume down. Oh my gosh. The music today is driving me nuts. So there you go. So we're going to have, I'm bringing you two fun classic cocktails today that are perfect for the spring. Because, you know, it's May 1st. Welcome, everybody. May Day, May 1st. We're still in spring. Yeah, Tracy said shots, but it's got to be either my mother-in-law or Brianna, if Brianna's on. My mother-in-law's not on. Because if I let anybody do it, you bitches would get me so trashed. But these two are classic cocktails. And we're going to show you how to make two really fun, easy classic cocktails that you can make for all your friends over during spring events and spring parties. Brianna said shots! Yay, start for shots! So let's do shots first. Maritza, in this show, what my mother-in-law is usually watching, and she's the only one, unless she's not on, then my sister-in-law will do it. She gets to say shots from wherever she is when she types it in, and everybody gets to do shots of whatever you want to do a shot of, because I have a lot of friends who watch who are non-drinkers, so you can do shots of water, shots of juice, whatever. We just do it all together as a fun game. In this house, I am a tequila boy, so I will do a shot of tequila with everybody. Here is to a wonderful upcoming weekend from wherever you guys are. I hope you all have gorgeous weather. Here's to all of friends and family. Maritza, I miss you tons. Love you to pieces. And yeah, cheers everybody. First shot of the night. There's usually 3 or 4. I'm going to leave that. Well, we put it back. It looks pretty up on the windowsill. All right, back to the cocktails we're going to make for you guys tonight. Oh, also, Maritza, since you are one of the newest people on here, this is live on Facebook, and then I take these and I put all of this on YouTube. So I have a brand new YouTube channel. It's not brand new. It's about a year now. And I would love if people went, if you haven't already, please go and subscribe to my YouTube channel and then interact with all my videos. Watch them. They're all, the names are all by the alcohol, or by the name of the cocktail and then the date. So you can scroll through and see, oh, I would love to learn how to make that, or what is that? That sounds good. And you can take notes, and it's fun. All the shows are fun. There's lots of joking around. I get a guest co-host, and there's even one show, if you're lucky enough to find it, and it says it in the title, where I caught my house on fire. Isn't that great? I caught my living room on fire. And you can actually see the flame go up in the thing. But anyways, go to YouTube, in the search bar, and you're going to type in @CarlosG9405. @CarlosG9405. And I'm sure that my Vanna White will probably put it up there quickly. But there you go. So the two cocktails that we're going to be making today, like I said, they're super duper easy, and you can make them in batches, and you can have a lot of fun with your guests. We're going to make a classic Cosmopolitan. Everybody loves a good Cosmopolitan. I do. I love all my martinis, so you guys know I love martinis. And then we're going to do a classic Espresso Martini with home-brewed espresso. So, yes, it's going to be a lot of fun. There you go. Thank you, Joe, my Vanna White. If you guys missed it and you can't read it behind me, Joe just put it up for all of you. It's @CarlosG9405. And I would love for anybody who hasn't, please subscribe. And go through my videos, interact with them, leave me comments. If there's something you didn't like, if music's too loud, I didn't like what you're wearing, cheat out more, or you're too quiet, just please type it in. That's how I'm going to learn how to make better videos. Or if there's something you want to suggest, hey, feel free to leave those comments too. All right, so I'm going to push this back a little bit. I'm going to bring my shakers forward. Let's leave one there. All right, so I have a little room. I'm going to have a jalapeno and garlic stuffed olive. Cleanse the palate. And we're going to get into making our first cocktail. So we're going to make the classic Cosmopolitan. These are very popular in many high-class bars. And you can also find them in dive bars. People like to ask for Cosmos, and a lot of dive bars will make it because the ingredients are super duper easy. You need cranberry juice, vodka, some sort of orange liqueur like triple sec or Cointreau, and lemon juice. And that's it. All bars have that. Even dive bars have that. So they can make it really quick. They may not want to, but they can make it pretty quick. And any bartender, you know, and most bartenders know how to make them. So don't let them fool you. Like, I don't know how to make that. Google it, girl. Google it. All right. You get your shaker. I'm going to add a little bit of ice, not too much, because you don't want to bruise the alcohol. Oh, Joe's having a delicious French 75 non-alcoholic version. That's awesome. Using Tanqueray 00 and Naughty NA Bubble. Oh, good for you. All right. We have, I only got 2 people now. Everybody left me. That's okay. It's the 2 people that matter. Brianna and Joe. There you go. Because I love the both of you so much. Okay. Ice. We're going to do 2 ounces of vodka. I have my New Amsterdam here, which is slowly going down. We just had some guests here over the weekend. And my friends from Florida, and Alexander and Austin is also a bartender, and he loves that I have a full bar. And when he walked in, I said, the bar is yours. Feel free to make whatever you want. He all day long, he just kept making different concoctions and different cocktails. Some that I know, some that he made off the top of his head. All of them were good. We got schnockered. We went through a full bottle of tequila. This was pretty much 3/4 full. It's now a quarter. So there you go. Thank you. So 2 ounces of your vodka of choice. Now with Cosmopolitans, you can use regular vodka, or if you want to brighten it up even more, you can use a citrus vodka, like, a lemon vodka. I love citrus vodkas. I just don't have one here, and I didn't feel like running out to go buy one. And I have plenty of regular vodka, so we'll just do this. Plus, I'm putting lemon juice in it anyway, so there you go. All right, we got 2 ounces of vodka. We're going to do 1 ounce of our orange liqueur. Grand Marnier is usually the one that most people will use. I am using this Kirkland orange liqueur that I'm almost sure is made and put out by Grand Marnier. Because it's really good and it tastes like it. And the bottle is very similar. So, yeah. We're going to do 1 ounce of this orange liqueur. In that goes. And then you do half an ounce of a lemon juice. Lemon lime juice. This is my mixture, like you guys know, from everything in my backyard. Lemon, key limes, Meyer lemons, and regular lemons are in here. Mom is on! Yay! And Mick is watching! Yay, Mom and Mick! You guys missed the first shot. Brianna did it for you guys. But I'm more than happy to do another one. We're making, for Mom and Mick, we are making the classic Cosmopolitan. So in your tin, ice, 2 ounces of your favorite vodka, it could be regular or citrus, and 1 ounce of an orange liqueur. Most high-end bars will use Grand Marnier. I'm using the Kirkland orange liqueur. And now we're doing half an ounce of, Joe, fresh squeeze, yes. Half an ounce of lemon juice here. Lemon juice. Freshly squozed, as Joe put it. Because my lemon trees are giving right now. And then you top this off with 1 ounce of cranberry juice. And I like my longers. You guys know I like longers. We're going to do 1 ounce cranberry juice. In that goes. There we go. You're going to close that up. And you're going to shake that puppy up. Get it nice and cold. Troy Matthews, hello, you handsome man. Nothing like getting the basics. I love classic cocktails too. I have a whole book of classic cocktails. So once I start finishing up with my other series, I'm going to start pulling stuff from there. This is nice and cold because it's hurting my hand. Now, the Cosmopolitans usually put in a martini glass. You can also put them in a coupe glass, and I have gorgeous coupe glasses that I don't get to use very often, so I'm going to put mine in a coupe glass. Look how pretty that coupe glass is. From Bill Naninga, who's, I don't think he's on right now, but my friend Bill Naninga gave me 4 of these, and I only have 2 left because Daniel broke 2. Yay! It's okay. I'm going to make him buy me some for Christmas. And then you just pour, and you're going to get that gorgeous, classic, light, almost red, but still pinkish cocktail. And then you could garnish this with either an orange twist. You expel the oils and you go around the rim, or you can use a lime wedge. And these are my key limes. I like the key limes that I prepared. And there you go, a classic Cosmopolitan. Oh, there is room left. I'm going to put a little bit more in there. Perfect. Waste not, want not, I say. Alexander Kisser, we were just talking about you. About how you guys came in and we had lots of drinky poos. Oh, and everybody, please wish Alexander a happy birthday. His birthday was yesterday. Oh, this is perfect. Cosmopolitans shouldn't be sweet. They shouldn't be too overly tart. It should be a very nice mix of the two with just a hint of that orange taste in the back. And this one is perfect. It's balanced really well. Yep. Came out perfect. Ramiro Ramirez. Hello, you handsome Mexicano, you. Ooh, sushi buffet. Have fun. Have some rolls for me, baby. You go have a great time, Alexander. I miss you. We already miss you guys terribly. You guys were just here, and we miss you guys so much already. The dogs miss you guys. I love having you guys around. I wish you guys lived closer, or we live closer to you. But you go have a great sushi dinner, love. I'm drinking my dinner with the charcuterie board. Oh, look, Mom. Look at my homemade hummus. I made homemade hummus. It's so good. I wanted I think the next batch, I'm going to see how I can figure out how to make it just a little more garlicky. It's very good. I think I want mine just a little more garlicky, but I'm not going to go do that yet until Daniel tastes it. If Daniel likes it the way it is, then we're keeping it that way. My taste buds are all messed up anyway, so. You know, messed up taste buds. I'm so glad the music's behaving itself now. I don't know what happened with the setting. Mom, how's the farm? I hope everything's doing well. I saw your little snake visitor, but those are good snakes to have. For all you guys wondering what that's all about, Mom sent a video. They found a gopher snake on the farm, which is good. They kill rats and stuff like that. She just needs to make sure that she keeps it out of the hen house. So I don't think it'll attack the hens, but it'll go after the eggs. Am I right on that, saying that, Mom? I hope I'm right saying that, darling. Mom and Mick, you are two other people that I miss down here a lot. I'm Bree and Kaz, the whole family. We need to win the lottery big. And then I'll call you guys and we'll decide where we want to build the mansion that all of us can live in. Do we want to tear this house down and build the mansion here? Or do we want to do it up on the farm? Then we could all live together and farm together and craft together. There you go. I don't remember. What's the name of the farm? The Gobstopper? Make soap, and pottery, and paper, all kinds of food, lots of sourdough. Put up a big wall around the property. Nobody gets in. Except for our loved ones, our friends, like Joe and everybody else. Gobber snob. I don't even know how did you come up with that name for your farm? It's hysterical. Especially since you have a gay son and a gay son-in-law. Kind of a little double entendre. Great grandma called her Arkansas farm that. Oh, that's cool. A little bit of that. I'm going to have a Cosmopolitan before Demi Lovato concert tomorrow. You get it, baby. You get it, Troy. Where's the concert at? That would be a good concert. The Demi Lovato concert, eh? Oh, at the Target Center? Sorry, I boycott Target. But I get it. It doesn't matter that it's there. Because she's really good. And it's not really like... I don't know. I want to have all my friends pull money together to buy a Melrose Place apartment building. We each have our own place and share the pool. Oh my God, that is so much fun. I have actually lived in that kind of a situation. And we had a blast. The parties we would have... So much fun. Grandma was German, so like a gobstopper in Willy Wonka. That makes a lot of sense, Mom. Years and years ago, actually, Joe, it was the apartment that I said was right down the street from where you are right now. on Burbank Boulevard. It was 6 apartments total. The owner of the apartment complex lived in number 1 in the front. It was a 2-bedroom, beautiful. My roommate and I had the matching apartment to that upstairs in the back. And then our best friend lived in the 1-bedroom apartment below us, and he's the one, we got him in there. And then another friend of ours and his husband lived right next door to us in the 1-bedroom next door to us. And then our third friend lived in the other. There was only 6 units. There were 3 1-bedrooms and 3 2-bedrooms. And our other friend lived in the other one across the way, down the. So we had 3 of the apartments, and then there were the landlord in the front. She loved all her gay boys, and then there was one other apartment that had a single woman who just loved the gay community. We had so much fun there. It was so much fun. Every time we had a party, we would let everybody else know, and they were all, they were like, "Sure, what can we do?" And we would literally have building parties. So much fun. We had a small little. We didn't have a pool though. We had a small little courtyard. Oh, so much fun. But everybody knew everybody's business too. But I could totally do that with you, Joe. Totally. It'd be a lot of fun. Cheese! Oh, this Cosmo is good. I may have to make this one again. I also do love my, the next cocktail, though, I also love a lot. Thanks to Joe, who turned me on to them. I made this really good. I feel. Like I said, the balance is perfect. Mom said shots, everybody! How dare you, Troy? I mean, it's the truth, but how dare you, Troy? No, we didn't have a turnstile. We just had one of those now serving buttons at the door, at the entrance of the complex. Now serving. The number just kept going up. I was very young back then and single, and I had a tight little rockin' body like Daniel has. I had a body like that because I was dancing professionally for a long time. So yeah, I was kind of a popular guy. You shocked the puppy again. I did. All right, Mom said shots, everybody. So let's do some shots. I'm gonna finish this first. That was delicious. Lie that down in there so I don't break it. All right. Time for shot. It is time for the shots. Our favorite bar on board is known for their espresso martinis. I better finish watching your show from there. They make the Liar's Spirit alternative. Ooh, nice. That sounds really good, Joe. You better go. Run, girl, run. Just don't trip down the staircase. All right. Ricky Rosales, ladies and gentlemen, the Queen of El Salvador, Ricky Rosales. Ricky Rosales, mucho gusto, mi amor. Bienvenido, mi amor. Everybody pay homage to Her Majesty, Ricky Rosales. Cheers. It's good to see you, baby. You just missed a really good Cosmo. I made a really good Cosmo. Like, the balance is perfect. It wasn't too sweet. It wasn't too tart. It was just perfect. Oh, yeah, Mom said shots. So, yeah, here's the shots. Okay, Mom wants to do her shot. Here's to family and dear friends, which all of you are. I love each and every one of you on here. Ricky, you are so close. I razz you so much, Ricky. But I hope you know it's because I love you so much. And you and Craig are just dear, dear friends to me and Daniel. Joe, I tease you because I love you so much. You guys are dear friends to me. Mom, I love you to pieces. You're the best mother-in-law a person could ever have. Crystal, if you're still on, I miss you tons. Everybody, I love you guys. Troy, you're a wonderful person. Cheers to you. I love my gorgeous sister-in-law, Brianna. Cheers, you guys. Yes, thank you, Joe. Do your shot, and if you haven't, please subscribe to my YouTube channel at Carlos G 9405. At Carlos G 9405. If you can zoom in. All right, let me clean this out because I gotta get ready for the next cocktail. Clean that out because these two cocktails are both vodka, but very different flavor profiles. All right, so that was Carrie Vaughn. Speaking of gorgeous people who do not drink, Carrie Vaughn, you gorgeous SOB, you. I love you, girl. My friend Joe, who's also not drinking right now, is on a Virgin cruise, and he is running to the bar where they make espresso martinis. Their specialty is espresso martinis for both alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinkers. And he says they're so good. He says they're really, really good. So I am loving that when I go on a cruise with Joe, because he doesn't drink, he introduces me to non-alcoholic alternatives of cocktails and stuff, and they're so good. Some of them are so good, so good. And I always look at them like, this would be even better with vodka. But this would be great with rum. But that's just joking aside. I'm so happy that there are so many good alternatives now for people who don't drink alcohol. Like the Guinness, I have Guinness Zero sitting here in my refrigerator, and I love Guinness. And it tastes just like a regular Guinness, so it's awesome. It's awesome. I had so many mocktails on my cruise. Yeah, girl. The only thing you got to be careful with mocktails is that they're high. Many of them, not all of them, but many of them are high in sugar. So you can put on some weight, or you can get yourself just sick with the sweetness. So you could kind of have like a non-alcoholic hangover with all the sugar. I guess that's kind of funny. I absolutely love Guinness and had no idea. Yes! Oh, hold on, Carrie. Let me show you. Where is it? Here you go. Guinness Zero, Carrie. There's even a bead in here. When you pop it, there's a bead that drops, and you get the full foam head, the whole bit. Back in March, when I was doing mocktail, I was doing each of my shows was one mocktail and one alcoholic cocktail for Mocktail March, but also for St. Patrick's Day. I did a cocktail, it was a Guinness float. I did a zero Guinness float, and it was with ice cream. It was so good. But yeah, there you go. If you love Guinness, I found this in the supermarket. You can get this, or you can go to Total Wines. You can go to Bevmo. I got this at Total Wines. So there you go, girl. Do it. If you love Guinness, it tastes just like it. Like, it really does. I couldn't tell the difference. The other one that's really good that my friend Joe turned me on to is the Samuel Adams, which I love Sam Adams. It's called Sam Adams Just the Hops. Zero alcohol beer, and it is phenomenal. It was so good. It was so good. My thing now with alcohol, and Joe will probably back me up on this, the Kylie, okay, so the champagne, the non-alcoholic champagnes are pretty good. Like the Kylie Minogue has a non-alcoholic rosé champagne. It's really good. Like, you can't tell the difference. Joe and I, our problems are with the non-alcoholic wines. And both of us love wine. I love wine. And the non-alcoholic wines just don't taste right. They just don't taste right. Oh, Just the Haze. That's right. I'm sorry. Sam Adams is Just the Haze. I'm sorry. Thank you, Joe. Do it, Carrie. Get it, Carrie. Get it. All right, that goes back in the refrigerator. All right, you guys, it's time for my second alcoholic beverage. And Joe is about to get one, exactly what I'm about to make, but Joe's going to get one as zero alcohol on the cruise. We are going to make you a classic espresso martini. These are great for the spring and all your spring parties. Again, it's another cocktail that you can make in huge batches and just pour if you want, or you can make them individually, because if you want to have that fun flair. Carrie, I can't do non-alcoholic wine either. Yeah, it sucks. I don't like the way it tastes. But the non-alcoholic champers sounds amazing, and you suggested that. Do it. Go to, I have found it. Joe says you can get it at Bevmo and at Total Wines. I have also found it at Vaughn's. It's the Kylie Minogue. I wish I had some right here because I'd show it to you. It's the Kylie Minogue non-alcoholic champagne, and it is a rosé. It's a pink color. It's really good. It is really good. Like, Joe bought it, and we were like, let's just give it a try. And he popped it, and we were like, wow, this is actually good. It shocked us. All right, so we're gonna do an espresso martini. Joe, if you could, for my friend Carrie, if you could type in the non-alcohol alternative for the espresso martini, because I think she would really, really enjoy that as well, like what she would buy. But there you go. And then obviously you're going to add some simple syrup. You're going to obviously add some espresso to that non-alcoholic alternative. All right. A little bit of ice in your tin. Let me get the ice going. There we go. All right. A little bit of ice. So we need 2 ounces of your favorite vodka or non-alcoholic alternative. So exciting. I want to be a guest. You need to be. You need to be. Call me. Text me. We can do this. Done. Getting some. All right. 2 ounces of your favorite vodka or, again, non-alcoholic alternative. All right. 1. And there are mocha vodkas that you can. They're a little expensive, but you could also use that and just give it even more of a coffee mocha flavor. And 2. All right. Now we're going to do 1 ounce of our Kahlua, which is, again, a coffee liqueur. I'm sure there's an alternative for that, too. 1 ounce of our Kahlua. And then we're going to do 1 ounce of cooled espresso. I made this a couple hours ago and popped it into the refrigerator. These make the best. These little Italian, Latino, everybody calls them different things. I call it a molcajete. These things are awesome. It's 3 parts, water on the bottom, coffee grounds packed in the middle, and then your coffee or your espresso comes up here. You can use coffee grounds or espresso, and I've got this little one. We're going to do 1 ounce of this. In that goes, and we'll save that stuff for later. And then we need 1/2 ounce of simple syrup. Because coffee can be a little bitter, so 1/2 ounce of simple syrup. In that goes. And then, as you all know, shake that puppy up. Now this you really want to shake hard. You want to get it foamy and frothy as much as possible. The coffee by nature should start to froth. I'm going to grab another coupe glass. Here's my other coupe glass. No ice. You notice there was no ice in the Cosmo, no ice in this either. And you're going to pour. And because you shook it so hard, it should be frothy on the top. And then you garnish this. If you want, you could do chocolate covered espresso beans, or you can just do espresso beans, coffee beans. I have some beans right here. I'm just gonna. Hopefully they'll float. They're supposed to float. There you go. And there you have a delicious espresso martini with 3 beans floating on top. There you go. Ah, my God, that's so good. When you're on a cruise and you're starting to get tired towards the end of the night, this is what you turn to. Pepsi up, you can go to the disco, dance some more, go to the rest of the clubs, go to the casino. Fabulous. I'm going to put that in here. Oh wait, there's a little bit in here still. Waste not, want not. Waste not, want not. There we go. Finish that way. Good. stuff, Maynard. Mom, it really is good. If you ever want one of these, Mom, when you're here at the house, just let me know. I love making them, and they're really good. You can also make these with tequila. I want to say they're called the same, but I'm not, excuse me, I'm not 100% sure. You know what? We can ask Alexa. She's right here in the kitchen. Alexa, what is an espresso martini made with tequila called?
An espresso martini made with tequila is often called a tequila espresso martini or espresso tequila. It's a bold twist on the classic.
Okay.
Tequila smooth.
It's called either an espresso tequila martini or an tequila-tini. An espresso tequila-tini. There you go. Espresso tequila-tini. There you go. I'm reaching out to you. I want to see you before June because I'm getting both of my knees operated on and I will be down for a while. Oh my God! Let's make this happen. Say more. Okay. Okay. Girl, you having knee replacements? What's going on? I mean, girl, you're younger than me. You're very young, Carrie. What's going on, baby? What's going on? Time for some homemade hummus. Debbie McMahon, ladies and gentlemen, the amazing Debbie McMahon. This woman is an amazing actress, writer. She writes her own murder mysteries. Debbie, I love you. I'm so sorry I haven't been able to make any of, things have been happening with me, Debbie, hormones and testosterone levels and stuff. I'm slowly starting to come into calmer fields here, Debbie. Love you to pieces, Debbie. If any of you ever want to do an amazing murder mystery party, you need to reach out to Debbie McMahon. I can give you guys, it's Dial Us for Murder. Debbie, if you're still on, if that's it, please use my platform and advertise. She does amazing murder mystery parties. They're so much fun, and she really caters it to your needs and the needs of your guests. Carrie is reversion on my left knee, replacement on my right. Oh, wow, Carrie. I missed you so much, Joe. Here's my espresso martini. The foam's gone, though. I got the hiccups. Debbie, are you still on? I hope you're still on. I don't think she's on anymore. That's okay. Hopefully she'll see this. I will tag her on my video when I post it to Facebook and to YouTube. So hopefully she'll see that I was praising her company, and you guys really, if anybody wants to do a murder mystery party, just let me know. I will refer you to Debbie. She's amazing with her murder mystery parties. I'm raising yours too. Here's to you, Joe. Good stuff. You're right, Mom. Mom said that a shot will fix my hiccups. And I think she's right. So everybody, if you're playing along, it's time for shots. Mom said shots. Shot time. And we're almost done with the show anyways. Gotta buy some more Cazadoras. Oh wait, I already did. Hey. So there you go. Oh, Daniel's calling me. Of course he's calling me because I'm in the middle of the show. He forgot I'm doing my show. Alright. Here is to all of you guys. I hope you all have a great weekend coming up. Those of us in LA, we have a great fun weekend coming up with oh gosh, what's the it's not Sunset Junction. Why can't I remember the name of this weekend? Anyways, there's a fun weekend for us this weekend for the LGBTQ community here in Los Angeles. We're going to have a great time. I can't remember the name of it, but it'll be fun. We already got our tickets. We're going to be having a good time. Ricky and I will be there. Is Ricky still on? Yeah, Ricky's still on. That's 3 counts. Yeah, counting Breeze. Daniel's on! I forgot I'm here. You just called me. I'm like, Daniel's calling me, but I'm going to cancel that because we're doing a show. Off Sunset! Yes, we're doing Off Sunset Festival this weekend. It's going to be so much fun. We're going to have a great time. The weather should be gorgeous. Daniel, your mom's on. Mick is on. Joe's on. Brianna's on. Lots of fun people. Ricky's on. My friend Carrie was on. I don't know if she's still on, but there you go. Oh, I still have a shot in my hand. We're doing shots. You know what? Here we go. I'm going to make this one personal. Here is to the most amazing person, friend, man in my life. My husband, Daniel. You put up with me through thick and thin, through all of my emotions, through my craziness when my testosterone, everything was crazy and I was depressed. You did not blink an eye. You were always there for me, Daniel. You are my rock. I love you to pieces. I could not imagine life without you. I love you so much, Daniel. Cheers. Off Sunset in Santa Monica. Daniel's like, go on. Right? Centro para dentro. Daniel's, what else? Daniel, I'm happy to slap you around if you get depressed. Just let me know. Thank you, Ricky. Ricky Rosales, I should have done another shot just for you, Ricky. You are such an amazing person, Ricky. You are so giving. A lot of people say contagious, but I like the word giving. Yeah, thank you, Ricky. I love you. He has to put up with you. You're his mom. But Mom, there's nothing to put up with, Mom. You don't have, Mom, you are the most amazing person. You just like to work things out in your head verbally with us. It's not a problem. We love hearing your thought process and we help you with it. David Schweitzer, girl, happy Friday. Headed to watch Devil. There you go. I want to see it. I want to see it so bad. David, you're at the end of the show. I made a classic Cosmo and a classic Espresso Martini, so you're going to need to watch my show. You just need to watch my show again. But please watch it on YouTube. And please make comments. I need comments from David Schweitzer. Okay? And David, when are you going to be my guest host? You need to be my guest host. You can spend the night. We have spare room. You love dogs. We got 2 dogs. You'd love them. Who are you wearing, Anna? Who are you wearing, David? You're going to go see Miranda. You better be dressed properly. Daniel, look at my hummus. It came out so good. I got a whole bunch for you to try. No, Mom, we love you even more. Soon for sure. All right. You are always welcome in our house, David, so. You're wearing Goodwill. That's awesome. All right, guys. It is that time. Normally we do one more shot before the end. Oh, wait, we just did. That was 3 shots. Oops. Love it, love it, love it. This espresso, oh God, I don't know which one. The espresso martini is really good. The Cosmo was really good. I have to decide which one I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do the espresso because I have extra. Might finish out my night here at the house playing some video games and doing espresso martinis. Oh, Brianna, I love you. I missed you guys so much. I need to get frickin' Miles and Sierra down here. I haven't seen them in forever. And I also need Greg. When do I get to see my father-in-law? I mean, come on, Mom. I'm gonna make demands. All right, guys. The 4th of what? July? May? What's going on? Daniel and I are leaving for Puerto Vallarta in June, so. You know what, Ricky? I'm going to go ahead and take that. A shot for the road. Everybody, we're going to do a shot for the road. Ricky. I just dropped the tap. I just dropped the cap on the stove. You could see us all in one try up here. Yeah, but where do we stay? Christine Miller? Girl, you're coming in at the end of my show. You're going to have to watch my full show. Christine, are you a member of my YouTube channel? This is Facebook, but I put everything on YouTube. Go to YouTube, and you can sign up for my YouTube channel at Carlos G. 9405 at Carlos G 9405. Greg! Yay, my father-in-law is on. Ladies and gentlemen, my amazing father-in-law, Greg Gustafson. Thank you, Greg. I'm trying to look good. We're doing one more shot. I'm doing a shot of Manhattan. Ricky, you are my spirit animal. You are my spirit animal right now. In a martini glass. That's a good big, that's a double shot. That's a double shot, and I know you can handle them because I've seen you do them at the bar. I've seen you do double shots at the bar. All right. One more shot, everybody. Here's to a great weekend for everybody, wherever you are. I hope you all have wonderful weather. Cheers! That didn't even burn. All right, you guys. Do the other borough. You know who want left out? The other boroughs. Joe, you lost me on that one. But that's okay. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for showing up to Carlos's Kitchen and Cocktails. I hope you guys enjoyed the 2 classic cocktails. 2 classic martinis that were very, very easy to make. You can double batch them, triple batch them for all of your springtime needs. Danny Bunky, you're late to the show, but I love you anyways, girl. We're about to sign off. Off to New York. Oh, Ricky, you're going to New York? Okay. Just get lit. Yes, I am. Brianna, bye. Love you. I love you even more, Brianna. So again, watch my show. If you guys haven't already signed up for my YouTube channel, at Carlos G9405 in the search bar on YouTube. At Carlos G9405. Christina's, I know I'm watching from the lobby of the movie theaters. You go, girl. You go, girl. Daniel and I need to come out for some wine tasting. We always go... Everybody doesn't know, we go to my friend Christine Miller's house for wine tasting in a Tuscadero. She always shows us a great time, and I have not seen your new remodel, Christine, so we need to do that soon. All right, you guys, I love you all very, very much. Hopefully I'll see you all next week, and you guys, in the meantime, have a great week. Bye, you guys.